Please give a warm welcome to Rob Haze, everybody.
What's good, people? That much. All right. LA's so soggy. We do not do the rain well. Oh, my God. No slant in none of the streets. I'm getting all these emergency alerts for puddles. Just whole sides of trees on the ground. These palm trees don't know what's hitting them. I saw a palm tree the other day. He had his hand on his hips. It's just like, what is going on here? What is happening? Like, you watch those shows and they show you, like, on set, you know, if you look like in the back, everything's just made out of wood. That's what this whole city is. This whole city is just wood in the back. Just like a set piece. When they made these roofs, it was hot. They're like, we can get off at 3. It's never gonna rain. Don't worry about the gutter. Just slap that on. We don't need that. It's rough out here. What's up with the Supreme Court? What's going on with them, man? You got a job for life. I don't understand. They're like, we can't forgive loans. It's not fair to the people that paid the loans. Like, just, is it constitutional or not? That's your job. Your job is not about fairness. You don't never be like, well, that's not fair to make a bridge there. There's other bodies of water that don't have bridges. Like, what are y'all doing, man? It's not fair that other kids grew up with a pool. And they could pay for school and they grew up with a pool. I had to share bathwater with my sister. Don't use all that hot water, okay? Your sister got to take a bath after you. Like, that's where I grew up. They don't even know about that bathwater struggle. Then they get their school paid for it. Now I pay the water bill. I'm like, how much does it cost to fill up a tub? That's the cheapest bill. Like, everything is more than a water bill. Like, how much was filling up a tub in 95? Because y'all serious about that bath water. These kids don't know that struggle. They talk about fairness. What's not fair is that they call your name at the beginning of class to say that you got a balance. That's not fair. Like, this is my last class. Let me take some good notes. Oh, okay. Everybody here. No one had that stress. Everybody's like, what are you talking about? Oh, I never thought about that. My name was never called. Okay. At the beginning of class, they call the names of everybody that's got a balance, and then you just sitting there like, man, this might be my last day here. I don't know if it's gonna work out. It's so messed up, man. They talking about fairness. I don't get it. Like, when they went to college, it was so cheap. College was like $200 when they went. You could just save up all your change from going on field trips and pay for a year of school. Like, why are they tripping? They're employed for life, literally. Making all kind of rules about women's bodies and stuff. I don't think a man should make a rule about a woman's body. But I'm not a reliable source. Like, I failed women's studies. I told my professor, I was like, I don't think it's a man's place to write about women's issues. She was like, that's no reason to plagiarize your final paper. I was like, what is plagiarism? Can you really own ideas? She was like, you should have wrote your paper about that. That would have at least got a D. What's your favorite dinosaur? Everybody's got one. We don't ever talk about it, but everybody's got a favorite. We never met them, but we got favorites. Anybody? Anybody got one on their heart? Stegosaurus. You don't trust people? Like somebody might come behind me at any moment. I gotta have the sparks on my back. I'm ready with the spikes. My favorite dinosaur was the Brontosaurus. I like the Brontosaurus. But then we went around the class, and everybody in class that was man, they were all were like, I like the T-Rex, I like the Velociraptor. And so then when it came to my turn, I was like, I like Velociraptors. That's where I learned who I am. I'm willing to switch up for the group. I'm not willing to be my real self by myself. A lot of people don't know who they are that early. I learned who I was real quick. I had a big Brontosaurus at the house. It didn't matter. I was like, no, I like the T-Rex. I want the short arms. I think that's cool. A lot of people don't know who they are, man. It's a whole online debate about whether people are corny, people are square. I feel like us squares, we got to start taking it back. Who doesn't want to be a square? Square, that's perfection. Don't even talk about that. Square is short for perfect square. Who doesn't want perfection? Squares don't happen in nature. A circle, you can find that in nature. An orange, that's a circle. Your pupil, that's a circle. Your nipple, that's a circle. That's not special. You got 2 circles on your chest. A square, you gotta have math to have a square. You find a square on Mars, that means somebody's been there. You ever been to a concert on time? That's the kind of stuff squares do. You know the great conversations you could have watching them set up? Like, man, that speaker is huge. How are they holding that up? This thin little wire, that's amazing. People like, I don't want to be a square. I don't want to be with the square. What if I get in an altercation? Squares, we don't get into altercations. We film them. Who do you think's uploading those videos to Twitter? That's us. We got a full battery. Backup battery in our back pocket. I'm a philanthropist. I gave $4 to Wikipedia. They only asked for $3. I was like, take this other dollar, make a link or something. Do something with that. Because all these other apps, they always ask you for so much more money. I was like, yo, give me $13.99, give me $10.99, give me $8.99, I'll give you some ads. Like, Wikipedia is just like, yo, whatever you got in your pocket, I would really appreciate just whatever, you know? I appreciate Wikipedia. They stay in their lane. They never trying to do other stuff. Everybody else trying to do something else. You click an article, then there's a video that pops up. Like, no, not now, I'm at work. I'm trying to read. Like, this. If I wanted to hit play, I would have hit play. Like, what the heck are y'all doing? They're never making content. There's nobody like, yeah, I'm head of programming at Wikipedia. We got a new channel, you know, we just working out the kinks. Y'all ever think about Mount Rushmore? I want to see a before picture. How do I know that mountain didn't already look like faces? How do I know people weren't walking by like, that's the most Abraham Lincoln looking side of a mountain I've ever seen? This country's wild. They stole a country and then put faces on it. Like, think if you had a van and I stole it and wrapped it with my face. You'd be pissed off. If you see me at a red light, I'm just... on the side of your van, you'd be pretty upset. You guys have been wonderful. My name's Rob Haze.
Rob Haze, everybody.
Rob Haze, everybody.